Well, today we'll study about chemicals in food, and we add different chemicals or which is used as additives in our food stuff just for the preservation of the food, for improving the taste of the food, its appearance of the food, adding different nutritive values. So we add different, you can say, additives to it. I have written some of the chemicals or different categories through which you can add these things in your food. And the first one is food colors, which provide color to a proper to the food. Various flavors, sweeteners are there, flat emphasizer is been there, stabilizer agent is there which can prevent your food for a longer period of time. You have antioxidants are there, you have preservatives, you have different nutritions supplements. Like in food also we can add vitamins, minerals and amino acids. You have seen the different food stuffs which are coming in the market, and when you see in their packings, then you see that they are always writing vitamins is added, minerals are added. What they are just chemicals. It's not like that they are adding something else, but they are adding different chemicals and which belongs to these categories. In this particular module we will study about different you can say chemicals in food which are there in our course. We have only three, and we'll discuss that three. Now we'll study the first chemical in food, and this is antioxidant. This is very common name which you have listened also in your day-to-day life, and it is basically a chemical which retards the action of oxygen on the food stuff or the food materials which you are using, and it helps in prevention of the food for a longer period of time. So you know that in our day-to-day life we are cooking the food, and within one day or the 2 days it get destroyed, or you cannot eat it for the next time, because it has been always affected by the oxygen that is present in the atmosphere. So what happened, these antioxidant basically retard the oxygen, and it's just help you out to keep your food for a longer period of time. And we have different you can say chemicals also. What is the reason why this is happening? Because it always reduce the rate of involvement of free radicals which are responsible for this particular aging process. I have written two important antioxidant which is there in your course, BHT and BHA. So we'll see these two, their names are also written: butylated hydroxytoluene and butylated hydroxy anisols. These two particular you can say antioxidants are very important. Like they are quite helpful in different, because these have combinations of citric and ascorbic acids in them, and that's why it's very helpful. Like this one is very good enough for it is an excellent antioxidant for the butter, and you can keep it for a longer period of time, for months and till years you're seeing in your day-to-day life for it.